Hi guys, real quick video, just a warning, this is one of my weebly wobbly cell phone videos, so if you don't like that kind of video, please move on. Go someplace else, watch something that's made professionally by one of the big channels. I had thought about getting a better camera set up and doing, better quality and better content and stuff, but the fact of the matter is YouTube has basically slit the throat of all small contributors, so what's the fucking point? Anyway, to the video. This is a wrist rocket slingshot for any of you who don't know, and I can't believe that anyone out there who actually has shot a slingshot wouldn't know what a wrist rocket slingshot is. My first slingshot back in the 70s was a wrist rocket, very similar to this one, almost identical to this one. Why are you talking about a design that's 60 years old? Well, the thing is, I was watching a video by one of the many YouTube experts out there. And it seems that if you can get 5 people to agree with you on YouTube, you're automatically an expert. I'm not an expert. I don't claim to be an expert. I don't want to be an expert. I know a few things about a lot of things. But anyway, back to the purpose of this. So the gentleman was on saying how wrist rocket slingshots were basically crap, how tubes were crap, flat bands are wonderful, flat bands are this, flat bands are that. And then he proceeded to show a couple of simple shot shooting sports new slingshots, as all I can assume is a promotion for them. Okay, I understand, I have nothing against simple shot. I like Nathan. I've had conversations with him in the past when I was on the slingshot forums. I'm not real fond of how he turns slingshots into a big business, but hey, everybody's got to make a living, right? So anyway, back to the, I'm wandering today, sorry, I'm not feeling well, and I'm going to drift here and there. So, flat bands are wonderful, wrist rockets suck, tubes suck, the routine, everything that you've heard 100 times before. And here's what I'm trying to say. If you have a wrist rocket slingshot, if you shoot with it, if it serves the purpose that you need, if it hits what you're shooting at, then there's absolutely nothing wrong with a wrist rocket slingshot. There is absolutely nothing wrong with tubes. Flat bands are great. No denying it. They have their purpose, but they aren't all that. And tubes aren't as awful as they used to be. There are some very good tubes out there that you can get that are very comparable to the performance of flat bands. I'm sorry, it's just true. Suck it up. The main problem with a wrist rocket is it's hard to carry. But it gives you an extremely stable platform. And as I said, if you shoot with it regularly, there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. If you can hit what you're shooting at, if it's fun for you to shoot, that is what is required out of a slingshot. So, for all these people out there who say, oh, wrist rockets suck, oh, tubes suck, tubes suck, tubes suck, and you have to have the latest, greatest, poly, whatever, brand new fork, and you got to have TheraBand Gold, or TheraBand Blue, or TheraBand Black, and you got to have this, and you got to have that. They're full of shit. It's what you want to shoot, it's what serves your purpose, and it's what you enjoy doing. And the wrist rocket was one of my first slingshots. I had it when I was a teenager, and it got a lot of bad press because a lot of us did really stupid things with them. But I will tell you this, when I was shooting one regularly, when I had the right ammo for it, this thing was fucking accurate as hell, and I enjoyed shooting it. Now, I don't shoot them that much anymore because my needs and the way I shoot has changed. I am an occasional shooter, and I plink. I shoot for fun. I don't care whether I hit the target or not. I don't care. I'm not going to be hitting, bottle caps at 150 yards. Ain't my thing. So what do I carry these days? Well, took that out the other day and shot it. It's a lot of fun, by the way, guys. The type of thing I carry are something like this. This is a failed prototype by ProShot UK. This is their Chillbro. They did come out with a different version, which is larger and has a wider fork gap and that kind of stuff. But this is one of my favorite ones to carry. It's made out of aluminum, very easy to carry, fits in the pocket nicely. Primarily what I carry is something like this. That's a forked stick, guys. Costs nothing, except for the tubes. And I use Chinese tubes most of the time. As I said, I'm not going for any kind of long-distance accuracy shooting. I'm just shooting for fun. And they serve the purpose that I want them for. Or I carry something like this. Basically, that's a piece of crap. It is a piece of flooring material that in 5 minutes I cut out a frame. and I strapped on some Lintex. You can find out what it is. It's very, for flat bands, that's my favorite material, bar none. And that's what I shoot. But basically, guys, what I'm trying to say is if you have a slingshot, you enjoy shooting it, you can hit what you're aiming at, or you can't hit what you're aiming at, and you're just having fun shooting it. That's all that is required. And all these YouTube experts who are telling you you have to have this and you have to do that and you have to have this kind of form and you have to you know this anchor point, you have to, the wind has to be blowing from the northeast at 2.2 miles an hour. They're full of shit. You have a wrist rocket and you enjoy shooting it, then it is a good slingshot for you. You have a piece of crap cut out of some flooring material and it shoots for you, that's what's good for you. And if you want to spend $150 or $200 for some high-tech, super deluxe slingshot and you enjoy doing it and you have the money and it works for you, that's cool. Okay, everybody have a good day. Bye.